Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome to 1 Minute Tennis Coach. Today I want to talk to you about the transitional game and especially how to change the grip efficiently from the ground strokes to the chopper or continental grip for the volley in a super short space of time. Before we do that, let's have a look at a simple way of finding the exact continental or chopper grip. A great way of doing this is to take the racket in the offhand, the hand that you don't use for playing tennis, and hold it against or opposite to the shoulder of the playing arm. I'm right-handed, so I'm holding it with my left arm opposite my right arm. And now simply grab the racket. And you will always be in an exact and precise continental or chopper grip. But now how to change from the ground stroke grips, whether it's western grip, semi-western grip, eastern grip, backhand, it doesn't matter, how to change from those ground stroke grips into the net game, the chopper or continental grip. A great way of doing this is with a little exercise that we're going to show you here. You need a practice partner or a ball machine. In this case, obviously we're using a ball machine. The player receives the ball and he's going to have to use the continental grip to control the ball and spin it back to themselves. They then will need to make the appropriate grip change and play the ball with the ground stroke. The next ball now comes again into continental or chopper grip and control the ball back to yourself and then grip change and make the drive. The grip change has to be done in this game by feel. It's too fast for us to make the stroke and then check what is happening with the grip. But also, if you fail to make the correct continental or chopper grip, then what will happen is the ball will just spiral out of control. The drill will become almost impossible. So the first phase of the drill is spin the ball back to yourself and then drive it back to the opponent or the ball machine. A more advanced version of this drill is that you're not allowed to move between the first stroke and the second stroke. So a much more difficult version is to receive the ball, spin it, you have to stay in place and then you make the drive. Then you can try and score with this. What I suggest is that you do something like 1 to 10. So if you make 10 in a row that are perfect, then you've won the drill. But if you miss, you go back to 0 and have to build the score up again. Particularly with the second drill, where you have to spin the ball back to yourself and then play it without footwork, this is extremely difficult. Try this now for you or your players. It really is a great way of acquiring the very fast feel that's necessary to make the transition from the baseline to the net. Hope you enjoyed today's session. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It makes a great deal of difference to us as we continue to try and make a complicated game as simple as possible. Also, if you need more help with your game, we do online one-to-one consultations. It's a truly unique service. We meet our clients in person online, discover about their tennis hopes and their ambitions, and from there we then study video of the players. We choose the appropriate stroke to work on, do a complete video analysis, synchronizing that player's strokes with the strokes of the best players in the world. And then we meet again discussing this analysis, looking at the differences, prioritizing and highlighting them, and then we give a player individual lessons, specific advice such as today's, on how to make the changes necessary to get to the next level as fast as possible. The link to this, if you want to have a look at it, is below. Hope you enjoyed today's session and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.